Okay, good morning. It's Monday, May 24th. Let's go look over here at the S&P 500. So let's recap from Friday here real quick. So Friday was fairly lackluster, but we did say if they broke that 54 quarter area that we would likely see down into the lower 4140s. And in MAP, we talked about how it wasn't really a big problem in the big picture. It would just be some healthy pullback if they were to do that. And so, of course, as Friday went on, and we had over here, we tested 54 to the tick and got a pretty decent reaction. And then that just died off and they came down here, and so we said okay, that's probably enough. And then it ended up bouncing back to 65 quarter, but then on the open on Sunday on Globex, it opened up here. We have the KP today at 42.50. It came down, hit that to the tick, and then it got up out of here. And then you can see these are key turns, which are one of the proprietary levels that we offer. You can get the indicator, so it just plots these automatically. You can see these end and these start plotting. So here you can see it kind of climbs up out of here. It uses this key turn level, uses this key turn level here. So let's go back over here and look. So what has happened is we've gotten all the way back up here to 77 quarter. And if they're going to keep going higher, so bigger picture, we still have that 42.22 area. Maybe we have the CP up there today, maybe 21.50. I don't know if we're going to see all that today. It's a pretty big move up. Last time I said that, the market just ripped up all day. But normally that would be a fairly significant move to go from here all the way up. That'd be an 80-point move off the Globex low. So is it impossible? No. Is it likely that that happens every day? No. It doesn't really happen every day like that. So let's talk about a couple of things here. So initially, we want to see a test up here around the 78. Let me pull this up over here. And we have... just make sure I give you the right prices, and I have it all typed out here in MAP. So 78 quarter, good start. We have the right here, of course, we have this. So 78 quarter, 79 3/4, or sorry, 78 3/4, 79 3/4. So watch this area right up here. And then above that, maybe some minor pausing around 83, but then, so around the midpoint right here, but then watch this, like 86 half, 87 half area, somewhere up there, okay? So if they get through that, you can see what we have next up here, and then taking this out really starts to open things up for a bit higher up here. And of course the CP right here at 21 quarter. And if that happens, if they end up taking that out, bigger picture, look at this. 42.60 is the next prediction point. So this will be fairly significant. If they take that out, there's probably not one big swoop up to here. We need to watch this lower 42.30s up into the higher 42.30s. It's going to depend a bit on timing if that were to even come into play, but just telling you. So on a pullback, they could come back here and just test this like 71 half, 71 area. So they could just come back and test this, and then that could work. And I'll be watching this little move down right here that stopped at 68 quarter. So I'll be watching this little move right here. But ideally somewhere right in this area would hold. If that doesn't hold, it's still not really a problem. This 67 area, maybe something to watch. I don't think that we'll get I don't know if that'll be a big reaction up out of there, but it's something to keep an eye on. And then the 64 quarter, 63 3/4 area, So this little area right here is something I'd keep an eye on. We have the KP right here. And then if they take that out, I mean, we do have this area right down here, but probably the better thing would be looking at this right here. And if you look up on a bigger time frame, you have like this basically 51 down to this 46 area. Oh, sorry, right here, 47 area. And if they aren't able to hold that, then at least down to 41 to start off, and then this 38.75, maybe we can probe down here 36 or 35 area. But if that doesn't hold, then there's a lot of room for lower down here. It starts to really, I mean, you see it really opens up a bit. So this will be really important if this were to come into play again, and we'll just kind of have to see how that goes. So hopefully that's helpful here today. We'll take it as it comes, one step at a time, and then at the when it all wraps up, we'll do a review and we'll see how we did and how the plan played out. So hopefully that's helpful for you, and I will see you here in the review video later on today. So thanks for being here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you can subscribe and you'll get notified whenever we go live. And we'll see you here for the review later on today. Trade smart, take it one step at a time, and just take what it gives you today, okay?